Welcome to Elder Scrolls Online. I promised you I'd do a review, so here it is. Myself and a mate have been running around in the open for a while, and we thought we'd do a dungeon crawl. He's a mate for going back from years and years. We started out together in Dark Age of Camelot. We actually went to school together and kind of kept in touch also in adult life. So here we are, we got this quest to go in a cave and do something. Now, I must admit, I'm not big on actually reading and paying attention to what the quests say, but I assume there's a dungeon, you need to go and bash some skulls and find some stuff. So I'll rely on the quest markers on the map to tell us where we need to go and what we need to do. Now, my class here, Nightshade, Dark Elf Nightshade, I can do stuff with 2 blades, I can teleport, but there's a little bit of a bug here that you see my skill slots there, 1 to 5. They sometimes get cleared, so I went into this battle clicking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, da da da, but nothing was happening because, slight bug. But I must say that this game, for where it is now, is very polished. I found 2 different bugs. This is one of them. Another one is where you get stuck in dialogues. Other than that, nothing. Everything just works. All of the quests just work. It's really, really well polished. I've even seen some of the NPCs doing something rather intelligent. There was one who drank a potion at one point. Oh, now while I'm fiddling around with my skills, I get attacked. Okay, well, start with my siphoning, healing myself. Then that's my teleport skill. It's very nice. Mato on the right side, he's not as high level as me. His name, Content, that means something. I don't really know what it means. But anyway, my name on my character, of course, is Ahmed Suicide Bomber. And if you do not know what that is, let me say this: silence! I kill you! And if you still don't know, then, well, there's no hope for you. Anyway, there we go. Now, what I like about the combat system is, level nice, is you can only have 5 skills on your hotbar like I have here. I'll put a stealth on there just so I can run away if necessary. There we go, siphoning. But also things like blocking and interrupting. There you go. See, I interrupted his casting. It wasn't necessary because I was going to kill him anyway, but it was just to show off that I could do it. And you can dodge roll and you can block. I didn't do it there. You can block power attacks and stun them in the process, so it is a little bit more elaborate than just clicking buttons and bashing. You actually need to use your brain a little bit to make it, to optimize your damage output and your ability to stay alive. 3 of them. Let's get some siphoning going. Boom, boom, there we go. Chop, chop. And that's one of them down. I dodge roll into a wall. That was brilliant. Now dodging takes a lot of endurance. You can see the endurance bar down in the right corner, so you don't want to be doing that too much, but it's useful. Now my mate here is also a Dark Elf Nightshade, but the skill system in this game is just incredible. You can get skills from your class, from your race, from the world, from the guilds. You can be in 5 different guilds at one point. They are in-game guilds, not player guilds. You can probably get from more stuff as well. One of the skills is the world skill. You get soul something or other, which refills your soul vials, which you can use to rest. And then, so resting is not free, but it's something you actually have to work for the honor of being able to do. So yeah, that's all kind of nice. Another thing which is really nice is that you can take on quests that are far higher level than your own level, and thereby make it somewhat harder. My mate here is level 7 or 8 at this point. I'm level 11, and we're fighting these level 14s, which in most other MMOs would be underwhelming. wise. Here it's just a little bit harder. It's actually a little bit risky. We do take damage, but we manage and we get a higher reward for it, and we enjoy ourselves. Top 14s. Go. Down he goes. So my build here. The first thing I do is I pop siphoning on them. That's a life drain / heal. Then I move up to them and I pop my twin blades, which also is a bleed / heal on me. And then I just start bashing away until they get to low health, and then I use my finishing move, which is 300% damage when they are on low health. And that's it. Now, skills. There are a multitude of skills. So take the one I use for my twin blades. It starts out as just a simple strike, but then when you level that skill up, which you do by using it, you can then morph it, as it's called, into something else, and you can add additional attributes to that. He was called named already in use. I thought that was funny. You can add additional attributes to an existing skill, and you can develop that skill. It costs you skill points, of course, and I've done it kind of willy-nilly, but it does sort of work for me, so I'm not unhappy with what I've got. But it makes for a very, very, very intricate and elaborate skill system. As you can imagine, there must be hundreds of skills out there, and all of them so far seem useful in one playstyle or another. The other thing is about stealth. So I haven't been using stealth here at all, because stealthing in PvE is, well, there's a couple of moves that depend on you being stealthy, giving extra damage and so on, which is nice, but actually it's mostly for PvP. So in PvP, everyone can sneak and hide. Now your detection radius depends on type of armor, heavy armor, medium armor and so on, and of course your skills, and that will be really relevant. The video I'm going to do tomorrow, hopefully I will show some PvP where we sneak around. I have seen examples of entire groups of 20 sneaking and then all of a sudden unveiling themselves and popping on a few unsuspect enemies. So that's going to be good fun. Here you go. Look at those skills. Shadowy disguise is one I've just morphed as well. It now gives me so beyond just being a 2.5 second stealth, it also gives me the ability to an additional 70% critical rating when I come out of stealth for my next attack. So maybe a little bit about the surroundings. You've seen the graphics inside the cave. They're good. They're very good. I really like the graphics here. Very detailed. The textures are very nice, and out in the open it gets even better. I mean, it is absolutely amazing. It's absolutely amazing. So I'm now level 12. I can go into PvP tomorrow. So here's a bit of a view of the abilities of the graphics. I mean, this is just beautiful. And with that, I will close out on this video and immediately get to work on a PvP review. So until next time, stay frosty and see you soon.